Hello ladies, gentlemen, and everybody else watching. My name's Erik and welcome back to a brand new video here on the Bioshock Hub. So, in today's video, we have quite the major update in terms of the new Bioshock, or Bioshock 4, and Cloud Chamber Studios. More specifically, one of the lead writers leaving the studio itself. Now, this happened 2 days ago, so it's still fresh on my mind, and I wanted to make a video about it. So with that being said, sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy. Now before we hop into today's video, I'd like to thank this video's sponsor, AdvancedGG. If you're like me, I used to be completely addicted to drinking sugary drinks, whether that was soda, energy drinks, etc. Ever since I've started drinking AdvancedGG and signed with them in December, I completely cut out sugary drinks out of my diet, and the results have been amazing. If you want something flavorful that's actually good for you to drink and gives you good natural energy, I would highly recommend checking out AdvancedGG. They're vegan friendly, keto friendly, they have zero sugar in their products, and you can actually read the ingredients that are on the label. And there's no BS filler. There's a wide variety of flavors in their energy, in their focus, and in their hydration line, and I would highly recommend that you go and check them out. I'll leave a link to their website down in the description below, the very first link might I add, as well as in the pinned comments. And if you decide to pick something up, be sure to use code TBH at checkout to save yourself 10% off on your order. It directly supports me and it helps support the channel. So, with that being said, thank you Advanced for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get back into the content, shall we? So with all the secrecy and silence surrounding the new Bioshock, or Bioshock 4, whatever it's going to be called, you guys get the point, from Cloud Chamber Studios and 2K, it seems like at this point it's almost a government classified document. Will we get the information? Will we not get the information? At this point, who knows, but I'm sure we'll get something in time. So, with Cloud Chamber Studios, there are two offices in particular. One which is located near 2K Studios, that being in Novato, California, and then there's one in Canada as well. I believe the frontrunner for the development of this game is the one in California, with a secondary being the one in Canada. So, what does all of this have to do with a lead or senior writer leaving Cloud Chamber Studios? Well, funny you should ask. Justin Cummings, who is a senior writer on the new Bioshock, or at least was, ended up leaving Cloud Chamber Studios. Now, he hasn't had too much work to his name, at least credited. As far as I know, he was a writer on Far Cry 6, and Starlink Battle for Atlas, which I personally have not heard of, but it seems like it's gotten some good reviews. So, it's a little weird. The game's been in development now for at least a minimum of 3-ish years, since 2019, and for one of the senior writers to leave, that's a little questionable. However, as I mentioned, I believe the Canadian Cloud Chamber Studios is the secondary one, so I'm not sure how this is going to affect the overall product. So let's check out his actual tweets, shall we? Now, this tweet is pretty short, sweet, and to the point, quite frankly. However, there's one particular part that really piqued my curiosity and caught my attention. So he states the following: after helping lay the foundation for the next Bioshock, my contract at Cloud Chamber is up, which means I'm looking for work. I did a little bit of background checking in terms of work that he's previously done, and he was only at Cloud Chamber for a year, so I'm not entirely sure what all was contributed. Obviously, we don't have information coming out from Cloud Chamber or 2K, so we'll probably never know what Justin contributed, but that's okay. This is the one that really caught my attention. I'm an experienced game writer specializing in cinematic and open world narrative. And then if you want to learn more about him or get more information, he links his website. So let's take a look at that last part. Cinematic and open world narrative. Does this mean that the next Bioshock, not only will it be more cinematic, but will it be an open world game with a strong narrative like the leaks have suggested? That's just something I'm going to put out there, and I would love for you to put down in the comment section below what you guys think that this means for Bioshock. Again, it sucks that Cloud Chamber is losing one of its senior writers. However, it is for the Canadian Cloud Chamber Studios, so I'm not entirely sure how involved they are with this project. And again, it's really interesting to me that he says he laid the foundation for the next Bioshock, and then right after we get what he specializes in. So you can kind of put two and two together that potentially, remember, potentially, that the next Bioshock might be an open world game with a strong narrative. So ladies, gentlemen, and everybody else watching, like I said before, I wanted to keep you guys updated every time something comes out, whether it's about Cloud Chamber, whether it's about 2K, or whether it's about the new Bioshock. So I wanted to keep my word and bring this to your guys' attention today. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more, would you kindly hit that subscribe button? We are on the road to 50,000 subscribers, so I would very much appreciate it if you would indeed subscribe. If you enjoyed the video and want to leave a like, that's more than appreciated. And if you want to subscribe and ring the bell to turn on all post notifications, you should never miss a video or a live stream in the future. If you want to stay up to date with me and talk to me outside of YouTube, my social medias as well as my Discord are the best ways to do so. My social media links will be in the description, and a link to my Discord server will be in the pinned comment section. Otherwise, with that being said, thank you all so very much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and I will talk to you all in the next video.